Good to see you, everybody. I'm your host, G Money Mustache, and we're back again doing some work with the Mace. Let's get into it. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. We are going to be remembering and commiserating the tragic death of John Meadows. R.I.P. to the mountain dog, a huge figure in the hypertrophy and strength training world, as well as just the nicest guy. I wish I could have met him. Honestly, it was a huge shock and a bummer to see that he had passed away. But today we're going to be showing you how to do a Meadows row. So he came up with a particular type of row with his particular angle on training, and we can basically recreate it here with the Mace, considering the fact that he loved to do it with a landmine. So the landmine is basically just a barbell anchored into the ground at an angle, and you lift it at the angle. In this case, this isn't quite long enough to anchor into the ground the whole time, but we can get into the same position, and because the weight is stronger on this end, we will naturally be pulling our wrist and our shoulder into the same kind of flexion point that would be going on with the landmine. Fairly similar. So for the Meadows row, you're going to start bent over in a power position. Rest the outside of this forearm on the inside of this thigh, giving us a very strong base. This will allow us to bend over into the row. I'm keeping my back tight. I'm not rounding over and losing strength. I am maintaining a neutral back posture, making sure my wrist is all the way cranked over. Knuckles are pointed down at this point. And from here, we are going to pull directly up and over our shoulder with the weight, making sure that we are following the path of our elbow. As John would say, if you go low with your elbow, you're targeting the lower lats. If you go high with the elbow, rhomboids, upper lats. And so we'll do 10 on each side. Yeah, I'm getting sad just thinking about it. But these are the Meadows rows with a steel mace. So let's go. Now let's do the low elbow position on the same side as well. So that was high elbow, this is low elbow. It's important with any lat exercise to make sure that on the extension portion, we are fully rounding our shoulder over and allowing all of that surface area of the lats to be pulled and stretched, because they do stretch in a huge range up here on your back. So once you're down in this position, make sure you do a little over twist and make sure that your shoulder opens up. That'll allow you the full pullback on your lats. So we're switching sides. Left side, high elbow, low elbow. Let's go. Excellent exercise. Anything that John Meadows ever did was on the right track. Excellent workout. Makes total sense. John Meadows is a beast and led the way for so many of us. It's an absolute shame to see him go, but we just got to carry on with the awesome information base that great people like him built for us, and we just continue from there. I've been G Money Mustache, and I'll see you next time.